Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 10 mensuration. In this chapter, we know how to find the perimeters of plane figures and area of plane figures. So, we are going to discuss exercise 10.1. Question number 1 is that find the perimeter of each of the following figures. In this question, the following figures are given. Some is triangle shape, some is a rectangle shapes, and other shapes is also here. And so, how can we find the perimeters? First, we can need to know what is perimeter. Perimeter is the length of boundaries. Okay, perimeter is the length of boundary. If the figure is plane figures, okay, whose side is given, then you can find their sum. This is a perimeters of that plane figures. Okay, some question is given like this. You need to find the figure of this. This is 1 centimeter. This is 2 centimeters. This is a 1.5 centimeters. This is a 4 centimeters. Okay, if we need to find the perimeter of these plane figures, okay, so you need to sum their all side. You can say length of boundary is the perimeters or sum of all side. If side is given, so you can say the perimeter is the sum of all side, or perimeter is equal to length of boundary. If you sum them, 1 plus 2 plus 1.5 plus 4, then we obtain the perimeter of the given figures. Okay, so we are going to discuss second questions of exercise 10.1, question number 2. Okay, in question number 1, you can only add the side which is given in your books, and you can sum them, then you obtain the perimeter of the given figures. Clear? Now, so we are going to discuss question number 2 of exercise 10.1. Question number 2 have a lid of rectangular box of side 40 centimeters by 10 centimeters is sealed all around with tape. What is the length of the tape required? Okay, so for this, first we find the perimeter of box, rectangular box. So how can we find the perimeter of rectangles? So you know very well, in previous video I already discussed, we find the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, so we can write the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangles. Perimeter of a rectangle. This is equal to what? This is equal to, we can write 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. This is clear. So in this question, length is given. What is length? The dimension is given 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter. It means that 40 is the length of the rectangular box. Okay, and 10 is the breadth. Okay, because the box is the shape of rectangles. So you can see it is a rectangular box. The side is given 40 centimeters and 10 centimeter. So you can write here length of rectangular box. Length of a rectangular box. This is equal to given 40 centimeters. Okay, this is equal to given what? This is equal to given 40 centimeter. 40 centimeters. Clear? Now, breadth is also given. Breadth of a rectangular box. This is equal to also given 10 centimeters. Okay, so breadth of rectangular box is given 10 centimeters. This is clear. Now we need to find the length of the tape required. Okay, so what is the length of tape required? We sealed all the round with the tape. Clear? So first you find the perimeters of the rectangular box. Okay, this is equal to the length of tape required to seal all around with tape of the lid of the rectangular box. Okay, so you find here perimeter. Here you can see perimeter of a rectangular box. Perimeter of rectangular box. Rectangular box. This is equal to what? This is equal to, you can write here 2 into length plus breadth. In this question, L represent length and B represent breadth. So you can write here 2 into length is given 40 centimeter plus breadth is given 10 centimeter. Clear? If you add them, then you obtain 2 into 50 centimeters. So 50 into 2 it's become what? 50 into 2 it becomes 100 centimeters. Clear? 50 into 2 this becomes 100 centimeters. So this is the perimeter of rectangular box. So this is the perimeter of rectangular box, or you can say this is a length of tape required to seal all around the rectangular box. Okay, so you can write here length of tape required is equal to length of tape required is equal to what? This is equal to 100 centimeter. Length of tape required is equal to 100 centimeter. This is clear? Student, I hope all of you understood this question. In this question, this is given that the lid of rectangular box upside 14 centimeter by 10 centimeter. It means that this is given 40 centimeter is length and 10 centimeter of the breadth. Okay, is sealed all around with tape. Here what is given? This is given the rectangular box of sides 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter is sealed all around with tapes. So what is the length of the tape required? So for this we need to find the length of tape required. How can you find? First you find the perimeters. What is the perimeters of rectangular box? Where we need to seal the tape. So for this we find the perimeter of rectangular box. So we know very well the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay. So because this box is a rectangular box, so we use to find the perimeters of rectangular box to this formula 2 into length plus breadth here. But length and breadth is also given here. 40 centimeter is length given and 10 centimeter is the breadth given. Okay. So if you put here the value of length and breadth, then you obtain 100 centimeters. 100 centimeter is the length of tape required. Also this is the perimeter of the rectangular box. Also you can say 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. So you can write it. This is equal to 1 meter. Okay. The length of tape required. This is equal to 1 meter. This is clear. Now student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss second question of this exercise 10.1 chapter 10 mensuration. What is the third question? Because this is second question and first questions you can do yourself because you can sum the given side, then you find the perimeters. Okay, because for perimeter you sum side or you find the length of boundary, then you find their perimeter of the figure. But in question number 1, all figures is given in your books, you can see, and the side is also given in front of figures, and then you can sum them and you find the perimeters. Now what is question number 3? Question number 3 have a tabletop measure 2 meters 25 centimeters by 1 meter 50 centimeters. What is the perimeter of tabletop? Here you find the perimeter of tabletop whose side is given, whose dimension is given 2 meter 25 centimeters and 1 meter 50 centimeters. It means that 2 meter 25 centimeters, this is a what? This is a length of the tabletop. Okay, and 1 meter 50 centimeters, this is given breadth of the tabletop. So you need to find. Here you can see the side of tabletop both are different. In the case of different side, it means that this is a shape of a rectangle. Here you can see the tabletop is a rectangular shape. So we know very well, perimeter of the rectangle is very well 2 into L plus B means 2 into length plus breadth. Okay. So we also used to find the perimeter of a tabletop 2 into length and breadth. But here length is given 2 meter 25 centimeters. So we convert centimeter in meters, or you can also convert meter in centimeters. Okay, and then you can find the perimeter of tabletop. So let's see how to find perimeter of tabletop whose side is 2 meter 25 centimeters and 1 meter 50 centimeters. First we erase this. After this we going to solve the third question. We need to find here perimeter of tabletop. So what is the shape of tabletop? This is given. The shape of tabletop is a rectangular shape. So we used formula to find its perimeter of tabletops is a rectangle formula. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to what? You know very well, 2 into length plus breadth. Here length is given. Length of the tabletop. What is the length of the tabletop? 2 meter 25 centimeter. This is given. Okay. So we write here length of tabletop. Okay. Length of a tabletop is given here. What is the length of tabletop? 2 meter 25 centimeter. Tabletop. This is given here 2 meter 25 centimeters, or you can be converted meter in centimeter or centimeter in meter, depend on you. Okay. So if you convert meter in centimeter, then you can easily find this becomes 225 centimeters. So let's see. You can also write 2 meter plus 25 centimeters. Okay. So now we are going to convert meter in centimeter. So we know that. What we know that? We know that 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay. So you can write here 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, or we have here 2 meters. So 2 meter is equal to what? 2 meter is equal to, you can write here 2 into 100. 2 into 100 centimeters. So it becomes 200 centimeter. 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter. This is clear now. So here you can write 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter plus we have here 25 centimeters. When you add them, 200 plus 25, it's become what? This is equal to 225 centimeter. 225 centimeter. Here, this is equal to 225 centimeter. Now, the breadth of tabletop is also given here. What is the breadth of tabletop? This is equal to 1 meter 50 centimeters. So we can write here breadth of the tabletop. Breadth of table top. This is equal to given 1 meter 50 centimeters. Clear? Now this is equal to 1 meter plus 50 centimeters. Okay, 1 meter plus 50 centimeters, and as you know, 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? We convert this meter in centimeters. Okay, so 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? So you can say 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. We can write 100 centimeters, and this is 50 centimeters. Now this is equal to 150 centimeters. Clear? This is equal to 150 centimeter. Is it clear? So in this way we find the length and the breadth of the tabletop, but here we need to find the perimeter of tabletops. Okay, so you can write here perimeter of tabletop. This is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, 2 into length plus breadth. So length is 225 centimeter and breadth is 150 centimeter. This is equal to 2 into 225 centimeters and breadth is 150 centimeter. Okay, so this is equal to what? This is equal to, we can write here 2 into, when we add them, then we obtain here 375 centimeters. Okay, so if you multiply them 375 centimeter into 2, then you obtain 5 to the 10, 0 carry 1, 7 to the 14 plus 1 15, carry again 1, 3 to the 6, 1 7 centimeters. Okay, so if you convert this in meters, then you obtain what? This is we obtain the perimeter of tabletop is 750 centimeters. If you want to convert in meter, then you can use here 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, or you can say 1 centimeter, this is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. Okay, so we have 750 centimeter. This is equal to 750 into 1 upon 100 meters. 0 cancel, it's become 7.5 meters. Okay, so here you can see we convert 750 centimeter in a meter. This is equal to 7.5 meters. 7.50 meters. Clear? So student, you can see here we find the perimeter of tabletop. This is equal to 7.50 meters, or you can say 750 centimeters. This is clear. So student, in this question this is given that the length of the tabletop are 2 meter 25 centimeters and the breadth of the tabletop is 1 meter 50 centimeters. Okay, so we know that the formula to find perimeter of rectangular shape, this is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So here we put the value of length and the breadth, then we obtain 750 centimeter. This is a perimeters, or you can say 7.50 meter, 7.50 meters, or also you can say this is equal to 7 meter 50 centimeters. 7 meter 50 centimeter, and this is a perimeters of the given tabletop, whose length is 2 meter 25 centimeters and the breadth is 1 meter 50 centimeters. So I hope all of understood this question. Now we are going to discuss next question, question number 4 of this exercise 10.1. Okay, so what having question number 4? Question number 4 has, what is the length of the wooden strips required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 centimeters and 21 centimeters respectively? So in this question you need to find the perimeter of photographs. Perimeter of photographs is equal to the length of wooden strips. Okay, again I repeat this questions. What is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photographs of length and breadth 32 centimeters and 21 centimeters? So in this question, this is given length is 32 centimeters and the breadth is 21 centimeters. So we need to find the perimeter of photograph. This is equal to the length of wooden strips. Okay, so let's see how can we find the how can we find the length of wooden strips. Okay, so in this question photographs is given, dimension of photograph is given here, and we need to frame this photograph. So we require to length of wooden strip. Okay, length of wooden strip. So first we write here question number 4. Dimension of photographs is given here. Okay, so length of photographs is 32 centimeter. You write here length of photograph is equal to 32 centimeter. Length of photograph, this is equal to 32 centimeters and breadth is also given 21 centimeter. Breadth of photograph is equal to 21 centimeter. Breadth of photograph is equal to 21 centimeter. We need to find its perimeters. Okay, actually we need to find the length of wooden strip required. Okay, this is called the perimeter of photographs. Okay, so you can write here length of wooden strip. Why you find the length of wooden strip? Because we need to frame these photographs, and the length of wooden strip, this is equal to perimeter of photographs. Okay, so because we frame these photographs, so how many length and breadth of these photographs, then if we sum them we find its perimeter, and this is equal to the length of wooden strips required to frame these photographs. Okay, so you will find the length of wooden strip. This is equal to perimeter of photographs. This is equal to perimeter of photograph. Okay, perimeter of photographs. So perimeter for 4 meters. What is the formula? Because this photograph is a rectangle shape. So we use to find the perimeter of rectangle photograph is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, and here length and breadth is given. What is the length? Length is given 32 centimeters and breadth is given 21 centimeters. So we can write here this is equal to 2 into 32 centimeter plus 21 centimeter. Clear? If we add them, so it's equal to 2 plus 1 553 into 2. This is equal to what? This is equal to 106 centimeters. So in this way, we can say the length of wooden strip required to frame these photographs is equal to 106 centimeter, or you can also write it 1.06 meter, or you can write it 1 meter 6 centimeter. The length of wooden strip required to frame these photographs is 1 meter 6 centimeters. This is clear. I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 है a piece of rectangle. A rectangular piece of land measures 0.5 kilometer. A rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometers. Each side is to be fenced with 4 wires. 4 row of wires. What is the length of the wire needed? In these questions, first we find the perimeter of rectangular field. Okay, the perimeter of rectangular piece of land. After this, we need to find the length of wire. This is equal to 4 into perimeter of a piece of rectangular field. Okay, so let's see how to solve these questions. In this question, length and breadth are given. Length is given, piece of land. Length of piece of land is given 0.7 kilometer, and breadth of piece of land is also given 0.5 kilometers. Okay, so how can you find the perimeters? How can you find the length of wire needed to fence its 4 sides? Okay, so first here you write the length of piece of land. This is question number 5. Length of a rectangular piece of land. Piece of land. This is equal to 0.7 kilometer, and the breadth of a rectangular piece of land. This is also given 0.5 kilometer. Okay, this is given. We need to find the length of wire. Length of wire. Here, each sides fenced with 4 rows of wires. Okay, so length of wire is equal to 4 times of the perimeters of a rectangular piece of land. Okay, so here we find length of wire. Length of wire. This is equal to 4 into perimeter of rectangular piece of land. Perimeter of, you can say, rectangular piece of land is clear. Now, so here 4 into perimeter is a rectangular shape, so you can write it 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, so 4 into 2 into length is given here 0.7 plus 0.5 kilometers. Okay, so if you add them, here 4 into 2, this is equal to 8 into 0.7 plus 0.5, this is equal to what? This is equal to 1.2 kilometers. And when you multiply 8 into 1.2, then you obtain 9.6 kilometers. This is a length of wire needed to cover and the rectangular piece of land 4 times is 9.6 kilometer. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.